Hi guys, this is Julian, aka infamous summer radio announcer with Radio Tambrin 92.7 FM for the last 12 years now. As the announcer, I'm the voice you're gonna hear. I'm the person most likely to interact with, the person bringing you information and entertainment. Music has always been a love for me. I've always been fascinated. I've always been intrigued by the whole idea of DJing and announcing. And I was lucky enough to find a team of guys that had the same passion as myself, the same interest. So we formed a team called Mass Histeria Empire. And back then, the natural progression or the goal was to be on radio. So when we got the opportunity with 92.7 FM, we ran with it. Alright, traits I think to be an announcer is you gotta have personality, you gotta be charismatic, you need to be flexible, you gotta have a tough skin, because once you're in entertainment, the criticisms will come. You gotta be professional as well, also literate. Advantages to being on the radio for me is you always have an opportunity to audition, to advertise yourself, as well as being affiliated with a radio station. You get that extra recognition, that extra credit. Memorable experiences for me in radio are basically getting the opportunity to interact and interview a lot of these stars, a lot of these celebrities, a lot of personalities. In radio, there are lots of other job opportunities. For example, you could be a DJ, program directors, engineers, social media managers, marketing. There's the newsroom, editing, general managers, administration, because after all, it is a business. With the advent of COVID, delivery was a bit different because now you had to focus on a bit more information, getting persons to follow protocols and stuff. But what we did, we actually had more social media interaction. So we did more Facebook Lives, Instagram, and knowing that persons couldn't really party and stuff, we attempted to bring that element. So we had lights and that kind of stuff. So when you went on to our live, or if you go on to our live, what you're going to see is a whole vibe. Lights, nice stuff. We brought the vibe to the consumer, if I could put it that way, to the listener. For persons interested in radio, as I said, there are a lot of opportunities, but if you're looking at being an announcer, I think being literate, being able to read is very important. So you need to spend that time and work at your craft, practice your reading in front of a mirror. Get the knowledge, not just about music, but about current affairs. So when issues come up, you could actually respond or comment from a point of knowledge and not speculation. Alright, generally that's my take on being a radio announcer. Once again, on today being International Radio Day, this is infamous, saying big shouts to the Eastern Mackenzie Children's Library, and big shouts as well to the Tobago Library Services. Guys, have a good one.